We begin with the Spokane County man now charged with arson, accused of sparking the Old Trails fire. Today, 37-year-old Aaron Farinacci appeared virtually in a Spokane County courtroom. He's the bald man you see right there wearing green. Well, according to court documents, a witness reported a suspicious man Saturday evening who appeared to be nervously looking at a tree line and bending down in the brush. Minutes later, that same witness reported smoke coming from the area where they saw Farinacci. Several 911 callers reported the smoke, and Farinacci was later detained with a partially used box of waterproof matches and a butane lighter. When deputies questioned him, he told them he was out for a walk, but denied starting the fire. Farinacci was later released as the cause of the fire was under investigation, but investigators ultimately ruled the fire was arson, lit with a lighter or match, and originated at the same area where Farinacci was spotted. According to court documents, Farinacci was previously convicted for manslaughter in Arizona, which the AP reports involved the deadly shooting of his father in 2010 during an argument about washing the dishes. Documents also claim he was contacted just more than a year ago in Spokane County for an arson-related call. Today, prosecutors asked a judge to hold Farinacci on $1 million bail.
It is a safe position that, given the nature of the charges, given the nature of this offense, that the defendant poses a danger to the community.
And Judge Tony Hazel agreed, holding Farinacci on the requested $1 million bail. He will be back in court on Thursday at 3 p.m. to enter his plea. The Old Trails fire is one of 3 fires burning in Spokane County, including the Fairview fire and the Autumn Lane fire, responsible for burning more than 10,000 acres and destroying hundreds of homes and businesses. Though officials say those other 2 are not connected to the now arson related to the Old Trails fire, with their causes still under investigation. Taking a live look at the evacuation map, as still 67,000 people are evacuated from their homes. Several of those zones have been downgraded to level 1 and 2, but there are still level 3 go now evacuations in place. Fox 13's AJ Janavel is live in Spokane County at the command post, talking to crews working to fight these fires. AJ, what can you tell us?
Sabir, there's 1,300 firefighters from across the country. This is how they live. These crews are working nonstop. You got a day side shift and a night side shift. They come back as they're working to battle this fire. Officials are saying some issues as the weather is getting ready to change, warmer temperatures as well as bad winds. There's a concern of what that could do to the fire as it currently stands at 0% containment. And these guys have been working across the country. This isn't the first fire that these people have been working, so those hot temperatures make it difficult. Thankfully, the community has come out in full force. Take a look at all of the different volunteers who are out here. You have food being donated. We just saw a donation of about 1,000 meals from one of the restaurants. And Sabir, everything here behind me, right under these tents, was just dropped off today. We got a chance to speak to a volunteer who's helping to put this on. And we're going to be out here, Sabir, too, throughout the rest of the week. We're going to be out here tomorrow morning as we get close to that fire line, but just an amazing showing of this community. Sabir.
AJ, thank you. As of this morning, President Donald Trump has officially approved Washington's expedited emergency declaration for the wildfires. That means federal disaster assistance is now available for Chelan, Ferry, Okanagan, Spokane, Stevens, and Yakima counties, along with the Yakima Nation, Colville tribes, and the Spokane Tribe of Indians. The agency will help coordinate these resources with the federal government, covering 75% of eligible emergency response costs. Governor Bob Ferguson says this money will provide support for search and rescue, debris removal, medical supplies, temporary shelter, and emergency power. But it's not just Spokane. We're also tracking fast-growing wildfires and rough air quality in the central part of Washington, too. We're talking about the Little Giant Fire. It's spread to more than 59,000 acres in Chelan County. The fire is burning north 22 miles of Leavenworth and is 0% contained. The Little Giant Fire did something rare over the weekend, jumping northeast across Lake Chelan. Wildfires normally are not able to get across large bodies of water. Fire officials say more than 1,800 structures are threatened, but none have been destroyed so far.